I'm not entirely sure about what to do with this. I've seen some people hold it like a cock, other people wank off the stand. So, my name is Sham and I am an addict alcoholic. I've been sober for almost coming on 5 years now. I haven't touched a drink or a drug. The only people that get a round of applause for fucking their life up, alcoholics. How about that? So, I say that because, well, I'm actually a comedic virgin. So, if you come at me with any heckling, I'm unlikely to come back with any quick-witted responses. But with my unresolved emotional baggage as an addict and an alcoholic, I'm very likely to hate you bitterly for the next 10 years. So please, be kind. The term recovering addict, still not quite sure what it means. After 5 years, I can only think to myself, after the monumental amount of drugs that I have taken, I'm just still on a big fucking come down. And so, it's strange. I come from a culture where you get applauded for not taking drugs and not getting high. And so my mum's a devout practicing Muslim, and she hasn't touched drugs for 50 odd years, you know, as you wouldn't, you know, practice in Islam. And I just sometimes just randomly get the urge to just give her a round of applause when she walks into a room. Randomly. Now she would think I was absolutely insane if that was to happen. Now along with that, you get people that come to meetings, right? They come to meetings and they get a round of applause, right? I'm going to stop drinking. Okay, fair enough. Then they go away, go get pissed for another week, come back, get another round of applause. Now I get the first time round, but then the second time round, you give them another round of applause. Okay. So then they go away, get pissed for another week, they come back, they get another round of applause. So this can continue for quite some time. And they say that less than 6% of addicts actually succeed in staying sober. And I think it might be because of all the cheering and the round of applause that they get. It's fucking confusing, right? Now, an addict doesn't need much encouraging to get fucked. They're already fucked. Green lights, it's just a way to say go for it. So, clapping for an addict after coming back from a piss-up is just like a green light. And when green lights already look like red lights, and red lights look like green lights, it gets pretty confusing. Hence why I was disqualified from driving. I'm joking, I take drink driving very seriously. I would never do it. That's what hard shoulders are for. Okay, so, as a result of my many years as an addict, and spending, this is a collective effort by the people that I know and the people that I've spent time with. And we were degenerates, a lot of us. So, but I have collated some valuable information which I think may be of use to some of you, potentially. Now what you can do is, you can use this, acknowledged, you can use this to determine and identify whether or not you are an addict or not. So if you find yourself in any of these situations, this may be the reason why. So, I'll quickly go through them. 1, you find yourself crushing paracetamol and sniffing it when you have a headache. Number 2, you sometimes find yourself paying for shopping with pre-rolled notes. Number 3, you have a bottle of baby oil, a webcam and a credit card next to your laptop. Number 4, You have at least 3 hookers on speed dial.
That's me.
Number 5. Number 5. You stare out the window into thin air for multiple hours, waiting for a SWAT team to take your door off, even though you've not been involved in any criminal activity.
Been there.
Number 6. The reason your partner thinks you've been up for 3 days is because you've been drinking Red Bull.
Tick.
Number 7. You think that kicking someone's door down whilst they're not home and taking all their shit is a legitimate business venture. Number 8. You wake up unintentionally with a cock in your ass. And finally, the last one. You find yourself pissing the bed, standing up. That's me. Thank you.